In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to do the leg press for your quads. The leg press is a phenomenal lower body exercise. I personally like to use it specifically for targeting the quads. You can use leg press to target your hamstrings and glutes, but there are better, more efficient exercises and machines for you to do that. So let's let those take care of the hams and glutes, and for leg press, we are going to try to target your quads. So let's dive into the setup of this exercise first, and what we're going to do is try to prioritize the range of motion that you can get for this exercise and really feel as much tension on your quads as you possibly can. So as we get started with the setup, the first thing I want you to pay attention to is where your feet are positioned on the platform. Ideally, you're getting your feet as low on the platform as possible. The lower your feet are, the more knee bend you're going to get in this exercise, which is going to stretch the quad more, get a deeper range of motion, and stimulate that muscle. Now, if you do reps with your feet low on the platform and you notice your heels start to come up off the platform, that means your feet are too deep. That means you don't have range of motion to do that safely. And so you should bring your feet a bit higher on the platform and try to find that good position where you get a full foot pushing through the platform and it's as low and as deep into the exercise as you can get. Your seat angle matters for this exercise too. This back pad can raise up and back based on your preference. When you're targeting the quads on this exercise, ideally you're probably going to lean the pad back. That's going to allow your knees to get a nice, deep, safe range of motion, and it's also going to help you be stable with your back so that you can have your upper body fully safe and secure and just let your lower body do the work. Now, sometimes it can help to have a little bit of extra back support. You see, I have some pads structured back here, and I also like to take this yoga pad and stuff it behind my lower back just to help make my lower back feel comfortable when I'm doing this exercise. And if I take this away, something that a lot of people run into when doing leg press is you get in a good position to press the weight. And then when you start doing reps, you lower the weight and it actually starts to bring your butt and your lower back up off the pad in the back. And you'll see when I do that, like my heels are coming off the platform as well. If you notice any type of back rounding or pain or discomfort in your lower back, using something like a yoga pad or a yoga block behind your lower back is probably what you need to do this safe and securely. And the last cue that we'll use here is when you're with your feet in that low position, you have your back stable and supported. You will want to use your upper body, your arms, your hands to stabilize the upper body so that your lower body can do all the work. You don't want to be leg pressing and feel really unstable and be sliding around this pad. So find a place on the machine that's comfortable for you to grab and forcefully pull your body back and down into this pad, okay? I like to grab right here, pull my body back and down, and then when I do the reps, I'm able to easily target the quads and feel only my legs working because my entire upper body is stable. Okay, now that you're in a good position, we can unrack the weight and start to perform the exercise. So to unrack the weight, you will push up slightly in order to extend your legs. The machine will have some type of safety that you can take off. Mine is right here. Sometimes there's a safety lever underneath or behind, so make sure you know where that is before you start to do the exercise. And while being in a firm, stable position, think about slowly lowering the weight down into your body and get as deep as you possibly can while your full foot is still on the platform. And at that point, when you get to the bottom of the rep, take a slight pause here, feel the stretch across your quads, and then think about forcefully pushing your feet through the platform and back up, okay? So slowly lowering the weight down under control, feeling that stretch on your quads, get to the very bottom of the movement, slight pause, forcefully press the weight back up. At the top, you can lock out your knees if you want to. You don't have to. I like to do a soft lockout so that I'm fully extended, but I'm just not getting my knees into like a potentially awkward position. When you start to lift a lot of weight, sometimes that can be a little bit painful on your knees to leg press 400 or 500 pounds and then lock it out and have all of that weight sitting on the joint. I like to keep a soft lockout that's nice, safe, and secure for me. And you're gonna continue to perform all of your reps with those same cues until you get to the end of the set. The leg press can be done in really any rep range. I like to do it in the 8 to 15 rep range because that allows me to lift a heavy amount of weight, but also get a lot of volume in and really stimulate my quads and really feel the burn, get a nice pump, and feel that, you know, I targeted that muscle that we're going for, which again is the quads when we're doing leg press. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more fitness tips just like this. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again soon. Real quick, if you want to figure out how many calories that you should eat if you want to lose weight, make sure you get my free calorie calculator. It tells you exactly how many calories, protein, carbs, and fats that you should eat based on any fitness goal.